Good morning. It's ninth and 10th grade career education, and this is Miss Lively. Let's start learning about career planning resources. Last week, you guys studied the career self assessment, which was more about you. Today, we're going to dive into more of the resources that can help you once you learn what path you would like to take. Now, you're probably asking, but Miss, what resources are available for me? I'm so glad you asked. There's networking, which I'm going to kind of go into a little bit later on. There's online resources, which could be company websites, government sites, industry sites, online job agencies. There's Want Ads. Now, I know most of you probably don't even look twice at a newspaper, but I'm pretty sure if you Google it, you could look up Help Wanted ads. Many businesses place job offerings in the Help Wanted ads. A career education teacher. Hey, me, I'm a perfect resource for you to get connected in areas or maybe find jobs that you're looking for to help you kind of get that path started. There's employment agencies. I know that if you go to the unemployment office, they have a one-stop career center there that helps you try to get jobs or careers and set you on the right path. And last but not least, there's job fairs. One much like Pineland hosts every year. So let's talk a little bit about networking. Networking in career planning means sharing information about yourself and career goals with people you know or people you meet. A perfect example of networking would be this. First, you would see a cousin maybe at a family reunion or a party, and you tell him you're looking for a job as a barber. Then the next day, your cousin is bowling with some friends and mentions how you're seeking a job as a barber. One of the bowling buddies tells his brother, who happens to be a barber, that they know someone that's looking for a job as a barber. They connect you back to your cousin, and your cousin connects you back to the barbershop, and you're able to look at being able to apply because this barbershop invites you to be hired. That's how networking works. You know someone who knows someone who knows someone who knows someone. That's why it's always best that you make sure that your reputation is what everyone sees. Now, I know we all want a different type of reputation, but if you're going to go into the workforce field, you should let your actions speak for you, louder than words. So, who can you network with? Well, you can network with teachers. You can network with friends, relatives, neighbors. Whoever you know, you could mention, hey, do you know anybody who's looking for a landscaper? Because I'm thinking about getting into the business. You never know who knows who. Maybe members of the school. They don't just have to be teachers. Maybe it could be the principal, maybe the speech therapist, maybe even your counselors. Community and public service agencies. Those are the ones that I told you about with unemployment, but there's also other community and public service agencies that you can get involved with. That could be maybe the Boys and Girls Club, charities and volunteer groups. Maybe there's a local church that is volunteering, needs people for a food bank. Maybe there are 4-H club is near your house and you decide to help them with their Girl Scouts or the Boy Scouts. You can also ask past employers who you network with, but remember, again, it's all about your reputation. If you're not showing that you're a hard worker and you're willing to work, people will not take you seriously. Now is the time to start to build that reputation the right way. So here's the first part of your assignment. Can you think of a time where you have participated in networking and maybe you weren't sure that you really did it? If you need a refresher, please refer to the example on slide 5 for networking. Give your own example of how networking works. It must be a paragraph. Remember, 5 to 6 sentences. Who did you know who, someone else who knew someone else that helped connect you to someone else? The second part of your assignment. How can meeting new people help you find career opportunities? Is it better to be social or is it better to not talk to people when it comes to career seeking? I'm really interested in your opinion. So please answer this in 5 to 6 sentences. Email me your answers, and your assignment will be due on Thursday. So until next time, guys, have a good week.